Alright, y'all, this is Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 7, Episode 4. Link to the full episode is down below in the description box, okay? Go ahead, hit your girl up with the like button for hooking you up, alright? Y'all, I'm so under the weather. My voice is even a little deeper. I'm tired. I really didn't want to do it. But this is Don't Stop December, so we're going to keep it going. First off, I wanted to say condolences to the Tucker family. Sharon Tucker, Todd Tucker's mother, passed away today from a stroke. So, y'all could say prayers for their family. You know, send me your condolences. It's so sad because Todd was so close to his mother, and you know, he said he talked to her every day. Remember on the show earlier last season, Candy said that Todd talked to his mother every day, and she knew everything that was going on because he always told her everything. So that was his best friend. That was his only parent. So y'all go ahead and send y'all condolences. That's very sad. I actually like Sharon. I'm pretty sure most people did. So, I just really hope at this time everybody's kind to Todd, and I hope that Mama Joyce really embraces him because now he has no more parents. His mother is gone, his best friend is gone, and what he needs is positivity. So I hope that she really embraces him and let all that foolishness that she used to believe just go and start building a real relationship with him. Alright, so we're going to get into the episode now, y'all. The episode, it was boring. I actually had to watch some reviews because I had forgot what happened. I didn't even feel like doing it that night. I was like, nah. You know, I just got back in traveling this weekend from, DC and stuff. I didn't feel like doing it at all, so it was boring. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna try to keep it real short, okay? But we'll see how that goes. So first off is Candy and Todd. Candy is in her office at the candy factory complaining about how her team just, she don't want to call them slackers, but they slacking, okay? They not doing not a damn thing. When they have a big project, they own it, okay? When not, they chilling. What's up? How you doing? What's on Facebook, alright? And basically it's because they're her friends, okay? And they don't feel like, shit, I ain't got to do shit. You gonna pay me anyways. We friends. We've been through a lot together, okay? You gonna sign this check. And Kenny ain't feeling that. Todd is like, yeah, why are you paying them? What happened to the classes that you wanted to set up, the songwriting classes, and Candy? If the prices is reasonable, I will be signing up, okay? So, your team do need to get on that. I will sign up for them songwriting classes, and I hope you all get it together. So, she's like, you know what, we need to go out there and talk to them. They go out there and talk to Don Juan and Carmen and Mr. Johnny. It's about 3. That's your team, Candy? 3 people? 3 people. It's time to add some more people on that team. But anyways, they go out there and they start talking about how y'all really slacking. You really need to get on it. Okay, Don Juan, you supposed to be the head of this thing. And you supposed to make sure that everybody's doing it. I'm the boss. I'm not supposed to be on everybody's back. I'm not supposed to be worried about this shit. They're supposed to report to you and you're supposed to report to me. He's like, I just feel like somebody went and put a little bug in your ear and now you just saying nonsense. Okay, and I really feel like Todd is the one, sitting over here like Big Daddy. Like he own this and he don't own nothing. Okay, so I feel like whatever, I ain't gonna say too much. I'm just gonna take it all in, and I'm gonna self-analyze. So after that, Don Juan goes talks to Candy. Don Juan starts to say how he doesn't know. Ty hasn't known you as long as I have, and I've broke my back for you, okay? I have missed my mother's wedding, but I was there for your wedding. I have missed my mother's birthday, but I was there for your birthday. And I was like, Don Juan, okay, pull it back together. We're not going to get emotional right now. This is business. This is not personal. This is business, ain't personal. Candy's like, okay, well, I know you always done things for me. You always had my back. He's like, yeah, and I've known you for 20 years. And it's like, really, Don? Candy ends up, I guess, telling Ty. Ty, wanted to speak to Don. Don like, so what's up? And Ty is like, you know what? Candy told me how you felt about me, and Don is all in his feelings. He's like, yeah. I feel like you just come here and you changing things around, okay? And, you don't own this. You don't run Candy Coated Entertainment. Candy does. And he's like, so, if I feel like my wife is being taken advantage of and her workers are not actually working and she just paying them for nothing, I'm not supposed to say anything? Are you serious? And he's like, I broke my back for Candy. I missed my mother's wedding. I missed my mother's birthday. And he's like, well, that's your fault because if you're running a tight shift, you got all your workers together in order and they know what they supposed to do. You should be able to leave and come back and shit is all together because everybody knows what they're supposed to do because that's how you run things. That's your fault. I understand, when Candy has a big task that you do it. Okay, you do what you need to do. But these classes, these songwriting classes and stuff like that, those were supposed to be done. And nobody did anything. So you need to get on it. And basically, Don ends up coming to the conclusion, okay, well, I'm glad that Ty can see with the work that I have done because I have helped, Candy get 60 million records sold, a Grammy, a sex toy line, this and that. And what does Todd have? What is his record? Really, Don? We gonna act like Todd ain't successful? We gonna act like Todd ain't doing shit. Like Todd's been producing. He has his own production company. He had shows on air. Let's not do that, okay? Candy made him working for Real Housewives. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, let's not be shady, okay? We done with that. So next is Claudia. Claudia goes to talk to Miss Portia because, they both work for Ricky Smiley. She works at the morning show. Portia works at Dish Nation. And she just going to say hi, what's up while they passing by. And Portia's just like sitting there, like kind of paying her dust. Like just, how you doing? And, basically Claudia's standing there having a whole conversation by herself. And I don't understand what the hell was going on with that. Portia, that did not look right. I heard somebody said that Portia, when it said that was editing, she would never just ignore somebody while they're standing there in her face talking to her. But, baby, that didn't look right, okay? That looked real nasty. Don't be feeling yourself that much, Portia, okay? You were sweet. You always been sweet. Stick to that. Don't get big-headed on this. So, Claudia ends up going out with Cynthia and Kenya and telling them, how she's having problems with Portia now. And Portia has just, been ignoring her, Portia is, they work the same thing. She's still there to talk to her. She just ain't really say nothing to her. And they we're just going to have to sit down with her, talk to her about it. Claudia asked Portia out to lunch, and Portia basically tells her, like, if I didn't speak to you in the office, that had nothing to do with you. Sometimes I'm just moving and I'm in and out. I don't really speak to everybody in the office sometimes. I don't have that chance to do it because I'm just, we're just trying to get everything done. And so Claudia's like, well, I just thought that you had a problem because, me and Kenya are really close, and I just kind of wanted you to give us a chance, and to give me a chance. And do you think that you and Kenya can reconcile? And she's like, no, you don't need to worry about what me and Kenya relationship is, and whoop-de-whoop, and a doop-de-doo. Really, Portia. And basically, the girl is just asking me for a chance, okay? Forget the Kenya mess. Give Claudia a chance. Don't be sitting here paying her desk, okay? She is trying to be friendly with you. Alright, I understand why you don't trust her, but be friendly, okay? Let's just be civilized. Alright, so next is spa day with the ladies. Candy set up spa day for, Phaedra, because all the mess that she's been going through with Apollo, and it's, Portia, Candy, Nene, and Phaedra. They sit down talking about the whole Apollo lie and him confessing. And Nene and Portia let them know that they feel like Apollo is lying about lying. And Phaedra lets them know, look, Kenya is last to do on my to-do list. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Yes, he could be lying. And Candy's like, really? So these girls just don't like her. Well, they might feel that way, but I feel like I owe her an apology. Candy and Kenya ends up going out kickboxing class. Candy, apologizes. I'm sorry. Phaedra is my friend, and me and Apollo cool, so I tried to be neutral with it, but when he said that, I kind of took his side with it. I feel like we were, I believed him more. And Candy's like, Kenya's like, yeah, I know. She's like, I apologize for it. I went to spy with the girls, Nene and Portia. They kind of feel like he lying about lying. And Kenya's like, really? Really, Candy? Okay. So the man just sat there and confessed, and they're gonna say that he's lying about lying. Alright? You know what? I'm just done. And she gets up and walks to the bathroom, and she's crying, and Candy wipes her little tear around her eye, and Kenya tells the camera, no, just go, just get out. So they outside listening anyways. And Kenya's like, this don't make no sense. Them fucking hoes just don't want to like me. They just, they made my life horrible. I got my nieces asking me, Auntie, why did you do this? Why did you do that? They're just fucking with my life, okay? The man just sat there and confessed, and now you're going to say he's lying about lying. Okay, really? I will say this. Okay. Kenya, him lying and confessing that he lied, I won't take that away. Until we, see otherwise, I'm not going to say, oh, Apollo is lying about lying. No, that's what it is. He said he was lying about, meeting you and all that bullshit. So, we're going to leave it at that. We're not going to keep saying, well, he could have did all that bullshit. I'm sorry for that. Okay? I believe Apollo too because of how you acted. You were flirting with married man. You were flirting with him. You did say Apollo is fine. You did ask Phaedra what would she do. Which one of her friends would she pick for a threesome. You did say all that shit. With that being said, you had your part to blame in it. So that's why it was so easy to believe it. It was. But if he said that's a lie, we're going to leave it at that. And sorry for believing him and treating you even worse because of what he said. But you're not completely innocent. Alright? They do need to leave that shit alone. True. That's what it is. So, Candy, next episode. Sorry, y'all, my voice is going out. She is going to get all of them together so they can have a kumbaya. Really. Candy, you so messy. But I love you anyways. But yeah, next episode is gonna be, it seems like it's gonna be crazy. And just like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at JazzShami. 1K subscriber giveaway. Must like, share, subscribe. Pray for Todd's family, and y'all be easy.